trying to squint.
Oh my god, it's not that bright. Hi ladies! Okay, so today I've got a really special guest here today. His name is Ben Smith, aka Mr. Portsmouth. Don't be embarrassed. So we're doing a Q&A and Ben doesn't know the questions yet, so I'm just going to throw them at him and see what we come up with. Hey, how old were you when you started training?
I started training when I was 16 years old.
Okay, you're quite young.
Yeah, but I was on and off probably up until the age of about 18, 19.
Oh, okay.
And then I started getting serious about 21, so I'm 27 now, so...
So I've got a long way to go. How long has it taken you to get to how you look now?
I would say from when I really started seriously training, so from between sort of 18 to 21.
Okay.
So maybe about 10 years.
Okay. So there's no hope for any of us. Okay.
10 years.
What first inspired you to get fit?
Initially, so when I was younger, when I was in primary school, I was bullied.
Aww.
So
that's really sad.
So I stepped up into senior school because I was really skinny. I was like a twig, basically.
Okay.
Nicknamed Twiggy by my mates.
Oh, so. Twiggy.
So I decided to do something about it and try and get a bit bigger, a bit of size. Which is what initially drew me to the gym. And then
what did you start off with? Was it just like little weights, or was it like bar?
Yeah, just generally. When I was 16, I didn't know what I was doing. I was lucky enough that my cousin was going out with a personal trainer at the time, so
that's really lucky. It's obviously, you know.
Yeah. So he helped me out for a bit, and then obviously when I started getting really into it, about 18, and researching it myself, I started doing the more compound lifts.
What's a compound lift?
So compound lifts tend to be the multi-joint exercises. So if you're going to obviously use more than one joint, so for example a squat where you bend at the knee and at the hips, whereas like a non-compound exercise like a bicep curl, you're only using one joint.
Right, okay, fine.
So that tends to be the explanation of compound lifts.
Awesome. How would you encourage someone to start working out and eating healthily? I am absolute junk foodie. I love junk food. I had a kebab the other night. It was so good.
I don't know. It's difficult. I suppose it's about goals. It's about setting goals. So I'm a foodie as well. I absolutely love food.
We will go on to that question in a minute.
I'm a gannet. So for me, eating clean came from competing. The decision to compete. So obviously my training took a next level. When I was about 22, when I decided to take my physique to fitness competitions. So therefore, obviously, nutrition was a key part of that.
You can't just be snacking on cheesy chips in the corner.
No, exactly. So basically, that's when I started. So I'd say a lot of it's goal driven. So what it is that you're trying to achieve, but
just put the fork down and just stop eating kebabs. Okay.
It's like you're trying to find a healthy balance. So between 90%, I'd say if you can be good, sort of 85 to 90% of the time. Then you can have your treats.
That's a lot! Do you think there's any benefits from working out with a gym buddy?
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah?
I predominantly do a lot of my workouts on my own at the moment, but occasionally I get people message me and want to come up for a joint workout.
Oh, that's so good.
And I get so much more out of them workouts than just training on my own.
Oh, okay.
Because you get pushed by the other person. Regardless of whether they're weaker or stronger than you, doesn't matter. The fact that they're working so hard and you're working so hard, it's all relative, and it makes you definitely gives you that motivation.
So cool. What would you say your favourite exercise is? Be it like weights or like on the treadmill, or do you go on the treadmill much, or is it?
I hate running.
I
hate running. My favourite cardio exercise is the Stairmaster, which is like effectively like a revolving staircase.
Oh my god, I've seen that in one of your videos. I'll put all the links down below if you want to go and see his videos as well.
Yeah, and you just effectively walking upstairs continuously. It doesn't sound like fun, but I really enjoy it. My favourite resistance exercise, it's really difficult to pick. I absolutely love the squat, but I've got like little niggling pains here and there, so therefore I don't enjoy it so much because I can't push as heavy. The deadlift is a good one, which is where you're basically lifting a bar up from the floor.
What, with like heavy weights on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully. hopefully. Yeah, so them two are probably my favourite ones.
Oh my gosh. Do you eat healthily all the time?
I eat healthy all the time when I'm competing.
Oh, okay.
So, like right now, I'm training for the Miami Pro show. I've been dieting since just before Christmas.
Okay.
So I had like a week over Christmas where I kind of binged and indulged.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then up until after Christmas, so from January until now, I've probably had 1 day or 2 days where I've had a bit of a.
Okay, so no McDonald's takeaway after this then.
No.
What's your favourite junk food?
I'd have to say burgers, and it's not really that
Burgers.
much of a junk
Oh, okay.
food.
We can put salad with it. That's healthy.
Yeah. So yeah, I love definitely love burgers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How did you come to hear of the Mr. Portsmouth like competing thing?
So that because of all the competing that I do, the fitness competitions, I got contacted by this competition.
Okay.
And they said that they'd like me to compete in. It was called Mr. Hampshire and then ultimately Mr. England.
Right. Okay.
But unfortunately, the Mr. Hampshire competition clashed with one of my fitness competitions that I was doing.
Oh my
and I
God.
said, so I can't do Mr. Hampshire. And I was like, we'd still want you to compete. So why don't you come up to the office? I say the office. It was like a hall.
Like a room. Yeah.
Yeah. And then obviously there's a couple of other people there, and we had to compete and do. It's basically a beauty pageant, so.
Oh my god! Do you have to get fake tans?
Yeah.
Does someone have to shave you?
Yeah. And like we had a white vest on, blue jeans, and we had to do a catwalk.
Oh my god, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it was. We had to do like a minute sort of spiel, like talk about ourselves and that. And
hi, my name's Ben. I have big muscles. Pick me.
And a
Was
couple
it just
of
like that?
Yeah. And then they basically said, so where are you from? And I said, I'm from Portsmouth. And they said,
Portsmouth.
oh, that'll do. You can be Mr. Portsmouth.
Oh my god!
Oh, great. Should have said something a bit more casual.
Yeah.
Mr. Portsmouth. So yeah, and then I went up and competed for the Miss England title, which unfortunately I didn't get. But
oh my god! What did you come in?
I didn't come in the top 3. That's all I know. So
oh, okay. How many was there?
12 of us.
Oh my god. So that's all the questions that I have asked Ben. If you've got any, please leave them down below, and don't forget to follow him on Instagram and Twitter and all the social media. I'll put it all down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye, ladies!